Merry morning and moon, sweet friends. It is Moonwind Fairy here to do your sneak peek into the new week, message, energy, and vibes general reading. And general reading means if you happen to come across this video, there might be a message here for you. If not, I'm just telling stories with the cards. So let's see. This is the first full week of January of this new exciting year. I feel good about it. I think a lot of us are going through some crud right now, either physically or emotionally. But, we're kind of like, we're still making some dump runs. I think we're going to be good. So let's see what this new week has in store for us. Oh dear. Four of Cups. Cups represent our relationships, our emotions, and our feelings. Queen of Wands. Wands represent our energy, our enthusiasm, and our passion. Oh, this guy keeps cropping up. The devil. See, I told you we got some cred going on. Ace of Cups. Cups represent our relationships, our emotions, and our feelings. And one more. Six of Swords. Swords represent our thoughts and our intellect. Whew. Okay, so this is interesting because, like I said, this is the first full week of 2025. And I think we're still kind of dealing with some 2024 stuff. So it might be a little bit, anyway, I think we need to be breaking some chains. This guy. So I kind of get the feeling that we're either struggling maybe with some emotional stuff, some mental stuff, maybe some physical illnesses. There's this crazy cold going around. And I think it's maybe got us thinking, like, what a way to start the new year or whatever. Yeah, that's just this energy. So I think we're still needing to break some chains. Now, they could be anything. They could be relationships, jobs, situations, lifestyle, habits. It could be anything. Because this energy likes to kind of keep us feeling doubt and fear and anxiety, So, and when we're physically not feeling well, of course, I think our ability to feel okay is lessened. But no fear, because we've got Four of Cups. And you're kind of struggling with this kind of apathy. I think a lot of us, that saying, new year, new me, a lot of us are, like, whatever. But I think there is some positive energy that could be had with that, with our mindset, really thinking like, so we want to leave the apathy and the tude behind. Four of Cups represents apathy, just being in a bad mood, and actually even being offered help and saying like, whatever, no, never mind. So these two things, I think some of us are still working on it, and that's okay. But we want to go forward with a more positive vibe. And that is going to mean we're going to have to Ace of Cups. We're going to have to really love ourselves. We're going to really have to have new feelings about ourselves and about others, about situations. It's all about love. It's about filling your own cup before you fill others. So it's really a sense of like, okay, we may have gotten off to a bumpy start, but we're going to really nurture ourselves. Ace of Cups is the beginnings of, so this could be the beginnings of new feelings. This could be the deepening of an already existing relationship. This can mean, loving yourself, putting yourself first, being number one, and filling your cup. Because Six of Swords, we want to get away from the chaos. The chaos that could be, our relationship, our lifestyle, our habits, anything that is, and swords represent our thoughts and our intellect. So this is like, the negative thoughts. And this energy just loves to keep you in that mindset, struggling and constantly, battling the waves kind of thing. This card represents a rite of passage. You're coming out of 24, going into 25, and it's going to be smooth sailing because you're loving yourself. You're filling your cup. You might even have some help along the way because this energy can get you into some trouble. And ultimately, the future is Queen of Wands. This is being in love with life. This is being charismatic and passionate about life, what you do, who you're with, where you go. This is fun and adventure and freedom. You want to leave this stuff behind, the apathy. Sure, stuff happens all the time. There could be a lot of negative things that have happened, and maybe you're still dealing with the aftermath of those things, but you got to fill your cup. You got to make yourself a priority, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, getting away from the toxic stuff. It could be, this dude represents addiction. And, addictions can definitely put you in a bad, apathetic mood, whether they're addiction to another person, substances. It could be addiction to a lifestyle. It's just kind of gives you just not a good vibe. So putting yourself first is really the vibe. Breaking the chains. I'm going to say putting yourself first. Well, we'll see. But anyway, you want to be Queen of Wands energy. You want to feel passionate about life. You want to have fun, adventure. You want to really kind of shine. This is, she is out, her energy is very high vibrational and high energy. So that's what I would say. It's either going to be breaking the chains or making yourself first. So let's see what we got here. Kizzy doodles. Because you got 7 of Cups. So you've got lots of choices. You want to choose wisely. And that would make sense, You might, and especially if it is kind of feeling still like breaking the chains, you want to choose wisely, because breaking chains aren't easy. Breaking addictions, breaking habits, learning a different lifestyle, none of that stuff is easy. But if you go into it with a kind of, hey, I'm gonna take care of me first. But you do have to choose wisely because you have choices before you. 3 of Cups. So you got a lot of cups here. So this is going to be a very emotional week. Not necessarily negative, but it's going to have a lot of feelings and emotions. 3 of Cups represents joy. This is being vibrant. This kind of matches up with this. This is a very vivacious energy, just being in love with life. This could be, being around your peeps, the people that get you, that believe in you, that support you emotionally. So, all right, let's see what else we got. Holy guacamole. We got 8 of Cups. Because you do need to walk away from a lifestyle, a habit, a person, a job, a situation that no longer serves your purpose. Now, this really, and this is another cup, so it's going to be emotional. And it's probably going to be tough. But loving yourself is going to really be the key to that. Whew. But it's a good week. Seven of Swords, because Seven of Swords represent our thoughts and our intellect. Seven of Swords is deception. It's betrayal. It is loss. It is something being stolen. So what I see happening is, I'm going to say, yeah, breaking the chains, but it's more important that you come first. You come first. You know, fill your cup is going to be the vibe for this week, because you're coming away from, and you still may be feeling the effects of some kind of devil energy. Had to do with, you know, either addiction, manipulation, temptation, allowing someone to have power over you. And it's not them over you. It's you're allowing them to have power over you. And it's really kind of put you, and there's a deception, betrayal, loss. And it's just kind of put you in this like whatever mood. And this also, Four of Cups, is, you know, allowing someone to see they're offering you a cup and you're like, yeah, whatever. It's not going to help. It's not going to be okay. You got to walk away from, you got to first choose wisely. There's a choice before you. And you have to choose to walk away from that relationship, lifestyle, habit, situation, job that just no longer serves your purpose, to a more purposeful way of being. And you want to choose wisely, because you need to fill your cup. I'm going to say that. You need to love yourself. You need to make yourself a priority. And then you need to surround yourself with people that get you, that believe in you, that support you, your kindred spirits. You want to get away from the chaos of whatever this devil energy represents or does. You want the smooth sailing ahead. You want 2025 to be like a new start. You've gone through this rite of passage, and there could be help arriving, because you want to be passionate about this new year, about life. You want fun and adventure. You want your connections to be, you know, happy and joyful and all that good stuff. So I'm going to say the vibe for this week is fill your cup. Fill your cup first. You know, I think we're still dealing with some aftermaths and things. And like I said, we could be physically, there's this crazy cold going around and stuff, but emotionally and mentally. But we gotta choose wisely. If somebody's offering help, take it. You want to get away from this devil energy, be it lifestyle, habits, relationship, blah, blah, because there's a lot of deception and deceit. And you could be actually deceiving yourself or like lying to yourself, like, it's not really that bad. Anyway, you want to move forward into this year, filling your cup, making yourself a priority, loving yourself, making wise choices, and falling in love with life again, getting excited about life. So that's what I got for you. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful new week, and I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.